In a beautiful valley surrounded by tall silver mountains stood a grand palace made of white marble. There ruled a brave and noble queen named Ekisha. Her people respect her, for she was wise, just, and fearless. One peaceful night, while the stars twinkled in the sky and the wind sang softly through the palace walls, Queen Ekisha slept soundly in her royal chambers. But suddenly, the silence was broken. "Help! Help!" someone screamed from outside. The queen's eyes shot open. She sat up quickly, listening. The screams grew louder, and now she heard the clash of metal, the roar of beasts, and the crackle of fire. Without a moment's delay, she jumped out of bed, threw on her silver armor, and grabbed her sword Moonfang, the blade of kings and queens before her. She rushed through the palace halls, and what she saw made her heart burn with fury. Wolf-faced men, monstrous creatures with the bodies of warriors and the snarling heads of wolves, were attacking the palace. They had come from the cursed dark forest and were killing her guards and chasing down innocent people. Ekisha gripped her sword tightly. "Not in my palace," she growled. She charged at the nearest beast, her blade flashing in the firelight. One by one, she struck them down, moving swiftly, fiercely, like a storm of silver and fire. Her people called out to her, and she defended them bravely, cutting down the attackers with powerful swings of her sword. But the danger wasn't over. At the grand throne room stood the largest of them all, Kaelrock, the leader of the wolf-faced men. His eyes glowed red, and he laughed when he saw her. "You are brave, little queen," he said, "but your kingdom will fall tonight." Ekisha pointed her sword at him. "Then come and try." They fought, sword against axe, fire against shadow. Sparks flew, and the walls trembled with the force of their blows. But Ekisha's courage burned brighter than fear. With one final strike, she drove her sword into Kaelrock's chest, and he let out a howl before turning to ash. The rest of the wolf men saw their leader fall and fled into the night, never to return. At sunrise, the people of the palace gathered around their queen. The palace was damaged, but they were alive, thanks to her. That day, Queen Ekisha became known not just as a ruler, but as a hero, the queen who woke from sleep, took up her sword, and saved her kingdom from the darkness.